Do an 80 and a 60 F a ticket. Greetings, Scorpio, all placements. Okay, DJ Luke Nasty. Someone's letters of their name can be a D, a J, an L, an N, on the way. OTW. So someone is on the way, Scorpio. Be careful because, you know, he does say doing an 80 and a 60. So be careful with speeding, okay, Scorpio? Speedy Gonzalez is what I'm hearing. Slow it down, okay? Slow it down. Now, in that, though, I'm on the way. So someone is on the way. They're so excited. They just, you know, don't stop till you get enough. Dun, 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 dun. Don't stop till you get enough? Okay, someone's not going to stop till they get enough? I don't know. Someone doesn't want to stop. I'm hearing all night. Okay, so Scorpio, someone here feels like they've been a little deprived. Someone here maybe hasn't heard from you in a while. Someone here could be just checking in and just give me the call and I'll be there. Just call my name and I'll be there. Okay, so someone is really wanting another person to just call their name and be there. Just call out my name and I'll be there in her. Okay, so I don't know, someone really wants to be there for someone, Scorpio. Someone is like, please, let me be there for you. Let me be there. I'm on the way. Just say the word. Just say the word. And I'll be, just say it. Just say it. Someone is like, please, just let me. Someone is like begging to be there for somebody. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, you could be this way towards someone else too. I love it. It's giving supportive. Hopefully the other person wants that support though, because it doesn't really seem, I don't know. Well, I guess they're on the way. So I don't know. I don't know if it's like someone who was like so persistent that the other one reluctantly was like, fine, sure. And then they're like, okay, I'm on the way. Do an 80 and a 60. Or, you know, I don't know. So you'll know which one resonates for you, Scorpio. You can be a bit obsessive. I was also, though, getting Gives You HE double hockey sticks by the All-American Reject. Some of you guys can feel like you are quite literally an All-American Reject. You can be dealing with a Pisces or have strong Pisces in your chart, especially because in Pisces reading, I was getting a Must Be Something by Hobson, and in that he's like, they say I'm the one that no one wants to be around. And Scorpio in Gives You HE double hockey sticks. I mean, literally, I wake up in the morning with a big smile on my face. You're still probably working that 9 to 5. I wonder how bad it tastes. Like, someone here is definitely a creative. They definitely live outside the box, and some people here, it, like, I don't know, drives some people crazy, apparently. When you see my face, hope it gives you HE double hockey sticks. Hope it gives you that, because yeah, it's giving someone is all up in someone else's face, but also, truth be told, I miss you, truth be told, I'm lying, which is a little bit petty. I never really liked those parts of that part of the song, because I'm like, okay, I'm down with the lyrics, but when it's like, truth be told, I miss you, oh, but truth be told, I'm lying, like, that just seems petty and immature to me. I don't know, but at the same time, someone trying to like break down someone's walls and be like, let me come over, let me be there for you, let me be there for you, come on, and someone being like, oh, fine. But literally, Scorpio, it's giving somebody is wearing someone down, and then they're like, gotcha, locked you in, wore you down, you're mine now, my precious. Literally though. I don't know. Someone could also really like that. There's something like kind of endearing about someone that like really works hard for it. You know, I was literally just talking about this, I want to say in air signs readings, about how in a lot of Asian cultures, it's like protocol, and in the animal kingdom, for the female to reject the male like 3 or 4 times before she says yes. And it's like she wants to know, like, okay, is he going to keep trying? Is he going to have tenacity? Is he really about it, or is he not really about it? Because if he's like, if I reject him and he's like, okay, fine, and he goes away, like, he has no staying power. I don't really think I agree with that. It's kind of manipulative. But I guess it is kind of endearing, someone that keeps trying, or it's a little delulu. I don't know, Scorpio. Your opinion on that. I was also getting Driving Home by Stanley Ave. Literally, someone here wants to come, I'm coming home. Someone wants to come home, Scorpio. So if you and someone are on the outs, they just want to come home. Just say the word, and I'll be there. Do an 80 and a 60. Someone here is like, just say the word, just say the word, just say it. I want to come home. Someone wants to come home. Now, someone else wishes that someone else would come home. But, you know, as she says in the song, she says something like, but you sure love the road. You know, you say you're driving home, but she says something like you're driving around to the middle of nowhere because you sure love the road. So someone here can also just like the fast life, like the busy life, like the nightlife. Someone here always is on to the next thing, on to the next, on to the next, on the road again. Someone here like has no staying power. She says over and over, everyone is searching for something to bring meaning into their lives. So it's giving someone is like ready to settle down, and the other person is constantly on the run, constantly chasing the next thing, the next this, the next that, and they constantly need a new hobby, a new this, a new, you know, something new or someone new. And that's because they're running from something inside. But you can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. And even in that case, I don't think you should even lead the horse to water. I think he needs to find his way to the water in the first place and decide if he's going to drink or not. Because when it comes to self-awareness, you know, we really cannot do that for another person. We really can't. I was also hearing, what's good, curious by Party Next Door. There could be a party next door, Scorpio. Someone wants to know what's good with you. Someone could be really curious. Someone can be peeping someone online. Someone is curious. They want to know what's good. What's up? Is he ready? Is he ready? Okay, so someone here is about to pounce. Someone here is about to reach out. Is also getting Flute Song by Russ. I do whatever I want, whenever I want. I love it. People keep talking. People keep talking. But he's like, I just keep winning. So I'm just like, F it, because I'm winning. It doesn't matter what the people say. Plus, haters are your biggest fans. And what is it? All publicity is good publicity. But more than all of that, Scorpio, when he says, I do whatever I want, whenever I want, I love it, I don't think people who work the 9 to 5 realize that entrepreneurs, we work 7 days a week. And whenever it's, okay, I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want, I still have to do all the things on the list. And it's like people don't realize that entrepreneurs are doing like 20,000 things in a day and working from like 6 a.m. to midnight or 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. And yeah, they get to dictate when they do certain things. Like, okay, you know, I have to do this, but I can do it anytime in this 24-hour period. I also have to do this, but I can do it anytime in the 24-hour period. It's like so many people are envious of that, but if they were in the shoes of that entrepreneur, they would never get half the things on the list done. And that entrepreneur has to get 100% of the things on the list done to actually succeed and be able to, you know, pay their dues and pay their food and their bills and stuff like that. So what's crazy to me with this whole thing, Scorpio, is you have a bunch of people who work the 9 to 5 who are like, I'm so envious. You just get to do whatever you want. You can do this, you know, and it's like, no, not really. Because first of all, you have the whole weekend off. I don't. And then second of all, I'm working like when you're off work at 5, I'm still working till 11 or midnight. And then I have to create content and then I have to do all the other extra things. And then it's like in between, I have to take care of everyone, feed everyone. Oh, also take care of myself. But that's always like, you know, it's like people don't realize. They don't realize. They don't get it. They don't get it. So that's also why Russ is like, whatever, I just keep winning. And why is he winning? Because he's doing 20,000 things on the list that no one else would be doing, which is why they have to work the 9 to 5, which is actually a blessing. They get to sleep in more. They get off work at 5, and then they get to, you know, put the work away until the next day. They don't have to do, you know, damage control, PR, make content, get like more creative sparks. They don't have to keep up with things, edit things, put things out. Yeah. And keep up themselves and their whole household and all of that alongside doing everything, being their PR. Yeah. Anywho, people just don't get it. Everybody's trying to get a rise out of me. And Scorpio, that's the thing. You cannot reason with people who are committed to misunderstanding you, but you especially cannot reason with people who have no idea what all you're doing in a day. If people think that you're sitting around doing nothing, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if it's like there's something here where people, I don't know, again, trying to get a rise out of you. Someone's trying to get a rise out of someone. But it's like the test is, and literally just not paying it any mind. He also says exes are trying to get a high out of me, but I don't talk back. And then he says, you know, my family relies on me. So for a lot of my Scorpios, people could be wondering like where the heck you are, what you're up to. You're so mysterious. Who are you hanging out with? You could have people, again, wanting to check in on you. Hey, it's been a while. How you been lately? Just trying to figure out and be nosy. Where are you living nowadays? Are you talking to anyone? What's going on? It's like you just have nosy MFs over here. Leave them on red, Scorpio. He says, people are shady as F. I keep to myself. Again, keep to yourself, Scorpio. None of these people are friends to me. That's why you want to keep to yourself, Scorpio. He says, I don't put anything past them, but I don't see none of y'all next to me. I think they're mad that I passed them. And that's really what it is, Scorpio. This is why you really can't trust people. This is why you can't be around people. This is why, you know, yeah, I mean, this is why people are also trying to get a rise out of you, Scorpio. King of Wands, commanding the room. That actually came through in Cancer's reading with the King of Swords. And a Strength card. Oh yeah, Scorpio, you are not putting up with any BS. King of Swords with a Strength card and the Seven of Wands. I do whatever I want, whenever I want. I love it, literally. People keep talking. I just keep winning. Seven of Wands, literally. You are not just one step ahead, you're like a whole book ahead, Scorpio, and it's ticking these people off. But you're clear, you're passionate, you get it done. And what you're doing is you're meant to be doing it. It feeds you, it fuels you emotionally. So while these other people are looking or searching for something, it's like what they're searching for outside, you've already found inside, which is why you're so clear with that King of Swords energy and why you're protecting your peace and why you're able to actually maintain the peace. Bless you.